you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a foundation slash face routine. So yeah, let's get started. So when you do your face makeup, you want to make sure your hair is up so that you don't get like foundation in your hair and stuff. To get started, I am using the True Match by L'Oreal foundation. Looks like this. It is in the color W3 Nude Beige, and so all I'm going to do, this is like almost gone, I really need a new one, but you're just gonna tap it out onto your hand. Kind of hurts me, but it's fine. Ow. So after you do that, you're just gonna put it on your hand, and then you're going to just wipe it and put it on your face. You want to make sure your hands and your face is clean and moisturized and all of that. A lot of people have been asking me like how I keep my face so like clear and stuff like that. Honestly, I just wash my face once a day. My skin isn't really bad anyways, but I know a lot of people it's just genetic, so you can't really like help it, you know. But to keep my face clean, I have like one pimple right now. Like I never get pimples and I'm kind of pissed about that one, but it's fine. But yeah, all I do is just wash my face, moisturize, just like a regular routine. And you want to do that every single day and don't miss a day because... So then you're going to take your beauty blender. This one is just from Kohl's. It is in the like makeup beauty section obviously, and it was like $5 I think, and it's super cheap, but it works literally so good. So I definitely recommend these. I don't recommend like the Real Techniques ones, like the harder ones, because they don't like blend and squish as well as these ones do, because these ones are really squishy. So yeah, you're going to want to damp a beauty blender, and I'm just using like, I have this like Lush little like plastic thing that I like fill up with water and I just dip it in that. But if you have like a bathroom nearby, then just damp it really quick and then get on with your makeup. So yeah, I'm just going to start dabbing that all over my face. You want to dab, not like wipe, because that'll give you streaks. Dab all over, and you want to make sure that you get every single area of your face. You don't want like spots where it's like white or spots that it's like too dark. And also when you're putting on your foundation, you want to make sure that you drag it all the way down your face so that you don't have like creases on your jawline or whatever. So I usually don't put the foundation on my eyes just because I'm going to put concealer there, so I just leave my eyes blank, and then I'm just going to wipe down the foundation on my neck because it doesn't really matter. And you want to make sure that you blend that out on your jawline as well so that it's even. After I do that, I'm going to be taking the NYX HD Concealer in the color CW02. I usually use 01, but they were out of the 01, of course. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking that and putting that under my eyes. You want to get like a fairly good amount so that it covers any like, you know, redness or dark spots you have underneath your eyes, and then down your nose. And then I do it right here only because I have like a little tiny bit of redness under my nose, but also when I smile I get like these creases like in my smile, like when I get like, do you see how it like creases? Yeah, it creases my makeup, so it's annoying. So I put concealer right there. So then you're just gonna take the same beauty blender and then just start blending it out. And you want to make sure that this is damp as well. Anytime you're using a beauty blender, you want it to be damp. This concealer is so bomb, you guys. Like, I don't even think you understand. It is so good, and I definitely recommend it. And it's super cheap. It's like $5 at Ulta. So I definitely recommend it. So then for powder, I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This works bomb. Like, it's so good, and it's like $5 at freaking Walmart. Like, go get it. You need it. I don't know where else they sell it. They'll probably sell it at like Target, stuff like that. But then you're going to take your beauty blender, damp as well. I'm going to damp mine a little more. because it kind of dried out. So then you're gonna just take that and then you're gonna take some powder on the beauty blender and then you're just gonna pat it underneath your eyes like that. Then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. This is actually a foundation brush, but it's by Sonia Kashchuk. I got this at Target. It works really good. It's really soft. So I definitely recommend it, and it's not very expensive. So then you just want to pat that all over the rest of your face. I just feel like this takes a lot less time than like using your beauty blender all over your face. And then you get more of like a full coverage kind of thing, and you don't really, I don't really care about baking my whole face, to be honest. I think this powder works really good. The only thing I usually bake is my contours. So for contouring, I just use the Hoola bronzer, and I just use the mini one. This is like $15 at Ulta, but if you are looking for a more inexpensive bronzer, I do suggest the Palladio bronzer. It's super pretty. It's really tan though, but they're both about the same like tanness. This one is just like shimmery. I think it's really pretty though. But yeah, this is like super cheap. I think it's like $3. I don't even know how much it is. So I'm just going to be using a Real Techniques fluffy brush, and then I'm just going to be sweeping that right on your cheekbone. And then blending it upwards so that it's more buffed out. So you want to focus the product like right here and then buff it out the rest of the area. And then I'm just going to put it on my forehead. And then I'm gonna put it on my jawbone, just to, you know, sharpen it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the same powder with my beauty blender and just drag a line so that it bakes underneath, so you get that cut and really nice contour. This just makes it look a lot more cleaned up and everything. So then you're gonna let that bake for a while. You want to make sure that it is super cut, super clean, and super flawless looking. Alright, so after you've waited a few minutes, I usually do my like eye makeup when I wait for this to bake, but I just waited just for the sake of the video. So I'm just going to dust that off. And as you can see, it looks more clean and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and all my social media will be linked in the down bar. I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you guys next time. I love you guys.